Welcome to Gene and Mike do the New York Times crossword.
Hi, I'm Jean.
And I'm Mike. And today we are doing the crossword for Tuesday, October 21st, 2025. So on this wonderfully chilly Tuesday,
Very chilly.
very chilly?
Winter has arrived.
Yes.
Maybe not.
Did the crossword give you chills?
No, it did not.
Good.
I thought it was a pretty typical Tuesday.
So no thrills, no chills?
It was just pretty straightforward.
Good.
Don't you think?
I think so, yes. I don't actually recall exactly how long it took me, but it wasn't too bad.
Uh-huh. Yeah. No, I thought it was it was very good for a Tuesday. It had a typical Tuesday theme, three theme clues and a revealer. And they were funny. They didn't seem to have anything in common until you got to the revealer. The first one was 19 across. The answer was infrared camera. And then 24 across was basement party. And then finally 41 across was laser tag arena. And the revealer was 47 across, wild guess, or what each of the theme clues let you take. And that was a shot in the dark, infrared camera, basement party, and laser tag arena. So, yeah, very cute.
Indeed. Not a lot to it.
So
3 great jokes and a punchline.
Yep. So anyway, yeah, I didn't really have any major problems or stumpers or anything like that. 37 down. I didn't know right away. Slow cooked taco filling was barbacoa. I think you can get that at Chipotle.
Can you get bar bacon at Chipotle?
No.
Because that's what I put down.
Bar bacon. Oh, okay.
I figured it was bacon that you would get at a bar. Not that I would ever get at a bar, but other people might get at a bar.
No, it's barbacoa.
Yes, it had to be because I had for 62 across, it might be picante, and I had snulsa, SNLSA. And I thought perhaps that's some reference to Saturday Night Live, the South American edition. But no, or it was in fact salsa crossing barbacoa.
Yes.
That sounds like something, a role that Sylvester Stallone would play. It's me, barbacoa.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
It's Rocky Balboa.
Balboa, that was it, not Bacoa. Okay.
Barbacoa.
I'm glad we got that straightened out. For 13 across, luxury watch brand. If I see 5 letters and I see the word watch, there's only one word that I can write down, and that's Casio.
Oh.
And I'd like to take exception to their notion that Casio is not a luxury watch brand, even though you can buy one for maybe, $15-20 as opposed to 10,000 for a Rolex.
Yeah, it's in a little different class there.
Right. Well, Rolex, they always show like these, I don't know, mountaineers or scuba divers or astronauts wearing Rolexes. The common people are wearing Casios.
Or Timex.
I'm not even sure if they make Casios anymore. I'm pretty sure they don't, but...
I don't know. Do they still make Timex?
It takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
That's right.
So it must still be going somewhere.
Perhaps, yes.
I don't know. We had one down, the A of MoMA, and that was art, as in Museum of Modern Art.
That is correct.
But they haven't been stolen. They haven't been robbed from lately with a 7-minute robbery.
I certainly hope not.
They're probably feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah.
Probably because they have a lot of 19 acrosses, infrared cameras.
Did you see what they actually stole? It was a jewelry heist. They stole jewelry from the Louvre.
Yeah, I've got it out back in the truck. Why do you ask?
I know. It was quite a haul they got there. I mean, it's huge.
Really?
Diamonds and sapphires. It was beautiful, but boy, it was like, wow. They were
it's hard to
they
believe,
were very clever to get that snuck out of the building, however they stole it.
I suspect magic. We had 4 down, some info sheets, leaflets.
Right.
I bet that's a word that doesn't show up a lot. In fact, it has shown up a total of 8 times in the entire history of the New York Times crossword.
Wow. Leaflets.
Leaflets.
That's interesting.
It first showed up in 1960 as propaganda literature.
Ooh.
That was clued by Roberta Morse. Way back in 1960. Wonder if she's still around. If she's still around, and like,
I don't know.
Yeah,
No.
I think my clue was better. We had 15 down. Another word that I like a lot: full range, gamut.
Gamut, yes.
Runs the gamut.
Yes, that was very good. I thought 40 across was interesting. Big name in briefs, Haynes.
Yes.
I think that's interesting that's considered a big name in briefs.
Yeah. You can buy them with Casios. You know? We had 20 down. I thought that was quite interesting. 20 down being Tinder account datum that can't be edited. Age. What? Once you commit to an age, you can't change it?
Apparently not.
What happens if you get older?
Maybe it automatically ages you.
I don't know.
That's interesting, though.
If we have any Tinder users, let us know. Can you edit your age on Tinder? Or can anybody edit your age on Tinder? Maybe they don't have age as a datum point.
I don't know. A new name, I think it's a new name in the crossword puzzle, 33 down, was actor Wilson. Owen.
No, they've had that lots of times.
He's my
favorite actor. He's one of my favorite actors.
I know, but I mean, is it Owen Wilson or is it some other Owen that's been...
No, they've definitely had Owen Wilson.
Oh, okay.
Because I used to always put down Owen when I saw Wilson, and then some other Wilson barged into the place. So, I mean, it was clued today as Owen Wilson, actor Wilson in 2024. Then it was English poet Wilfred blank Wilson. That was no relation, but it was actor Wilson for up until he stopped being, or before he started being famous.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. The very first reference to Wilson, for the record, was in 1943 when it was clued as blank Stanley Mountains, the Wilson Stanley Mountains.
Oh, my.
Bonus points. Tell me where the Wilson Stanley Mountains are to the nearest planet.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Mars?
No, it's Earth. It's someplace in New Guinea.
Oh, okay.
On the other hand, I bet if we asked people there, they couldn't find the Rocky Mountains either, so it's all fair.
I don't know. I think they probably could.
21 down, the 100 blank wood, storybook setting, acre.
100 Acre Wood.
My favorite story of all time.
Winnie the Pooh.
I was just thinking how A.A. Milne felt after he wrote those. It's just like, I've written the greatest children's stories of all time. No one will ever succeed me or surpass me. So he probably took the day off, I would think.
A lot of fun to read.
Maybe went to the zoo or something to celebrate. One of my favorite phrases, Latin phrase that's often abbreviated id est. I always write it as IE.
Oh,
My students never have any idea what I'm talking about. I just always assumed everybody knew what it meant. And turns out nobody knows what it means except solvers of the New York Times crossword.
Oh, no, I don't think it's just solvers of the New York Times crossword.
I think it's a secret.
Do you know what id est translates to?
It is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or, yeah, I always use it sort of in the sense of another way of looking at it. That is.
Yeah, but that's how when I see it, I always think the words, that is.
Yeah, that is, or it is. Yeah, you're right. It's more like that is rather than it is.
Right.
53 across. What a great word. 53 across. No, actually, okay. First of all, let me find the right word because it's not 53 across. There will be a brief delay here while I desperately scan the grid. For how could I have gotten this number so wrong? It was, because it was in the clue, not the answer.
Oh.
The clue was bobber in a lake, and the answer was buoy or buoy. I just love the phrase bobber in a lake.
Yeah.
Yep. Apparently you're not quite as enamored with bobbers.
Well,
I can just say that all day.
When I saw that, thought immediately of like a fishing line that has a little bobber, oftentimes to mark so you can see where your line is. But I didn't have any idea what that was called. but boy, yeah, that makes sense.
I had a vision of a London policeman.
It's
a
Bobby.
It is a bobby, not a bobber, but I thought it was pretty close.
Yeah.
And then I ended up at 44 down, crossing with 44 across. Maki or tamaki was sushi.
Right.
And that crossed with 44 down, the popular hummus brand, Sabra.
Right.
That was just designed to be a natick as far as I'm concerned.
Well, now that you mention it, there were several food things in here because we had sushi, we had Sabra, we had the barbacoa, as aforementioned.
Right.
We had pasta shell.
That wasn't too bad.
Salsa. 37 across. Oh, that was a bowl. That was a different
kind of bowl. We did have 30
bowl.
across the specialty coffee order, latte.
Yeah, latte.
You need a drink with all the foods you're mentioning.
Yeah, so this was a food-heavy crossword.
And then Rolexes, which people love to eat. No, I have no idea. All right.
We had 16 across, which is what dogs eat, right? Reward for rolling over, perhaps.
A treat.
Treat.
And we did have 37 across. A postseason college football game. Well, the clue sort of ruins this, but bowl.
Yeah, I saw that, but I was really looking for 14 across, half a classic lunch special soup.
If only those two
which is in a bowl.
If only those two had gotten together.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, this was a fine crossword, the 7th for Spencer Leet since 2023.
Oh, very good.
He has done 4 Saturdays. So maybe that's where this Tuesday felt a little bit on the crunchier side. Not only because of the foods, including soup, which usually isn't crunchy, but just because of the solving preferences of the person who's written this.
Right.
But okay, I think that's it for the crossword.
Okay.
But it is Tuesday.
That it is.
Which means it's time for Triplet Tuesday. And Triplet Tuesday is that segment where one of us reads 3 clues to the other. The answer to all 3 clues is one 3-letter answer. The object is to guess that answer in as few clues as possible. We do it 3 times, hence the name Triplet Tuesday. Okay. And listeners, if you're listening in, you are by definition, if you're listeners, you're listening in, you are welcome to play along. Just hit pause after I, in this case, have read the question, the clue, and see if you can figure out the answer before Jean does. It'll require deft use of the pause and play button, but we know you can do it. And can you do it? Are you ready to go?
I sure hope so.
All right. Your first clue, away.
Away. Away. Off.
Nope. Oh. Your second clue, returning in the opposite direction.
Returning in the opposite direction. Yui.
No, but that's an excellent guess.
Oh.
Jimi Hendrix do for short.
Fro.
Right.
Oh, fro.
Away
to and fro.
Yeah, to and fro.
Okay.
Those were designed to be tricky.
They were very tricky.
I almost wanted to ask 6 across from today's crossword, hairstyle for Questlove. Fro, but I don't know if that would have helped. Even though you just did it, maybe you didn't notice.
No.
Actually, and that was afro rather than
afro.
fro. Yeah.
Yes.
So that would not have been appropriate. All right. So you got the first one, your second set of clues. Battlestar, ABRA for abbreviation.
Battlestar.
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 Battlestar, correct.
Abbreviation.
Abbreviation.
MIG. MIG.
No, but that's a good guess. Powell or Westmoreland, e.g., ABRA.
Jen.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Your last one would have been DDE's rank.
Oh, yeah.
Would you have gotten that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the first one was Battlestar?
A battle star.
Oh, like like 2 words.
Yes.
Oh, I was thinking it was like 1 word.
Oh, sorry.
Like Battlestar Galactica.
Right.
So.
It was Battlestar.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Makes sense. Okay.
Well done. You're 2 for 2. Coming up on the third answer here. Real conclusion, question mark.
Real
conclusion.
Conclusion.
Question mark.
Is real spelled R-E-A-L?
It is.
Real conclusion. End.
No. Okay. Your next clue was blank das. German question.
German question?
I'm not sure if my accent was correct there. I'm pretty sure it was not. Was blank das.
Are you trying to speak German there, or
I am.
what? How do you spell the first word?
Was. Look at W-A-S. Blank.
Yes.
Das. D-A-S.
Das. What ist?
Right.
Okay.
All right. Got in two. Your third clue was suffix with social.
Oh, socialist. Yes.
Would you have gotten that?
Probably.
Okay.
Or no, I might have said ism.
Ooh, that's true. I might have had to have given you that. All right. Bravo. 3 for 3.
Okay.
Well done. Listeners, let us know how you did. Drop us a line, crosswordpodcast@icloud.com. That is it for today.
Yep.
Thanks for making this one of the most popular podcasts about the New York Times crossword to come out of Northeast Wisconsin.
That's right.
Where it's chilly. And we will be back again with our cutting-edge analysis of Wednesday's crossword tomorrow.
Bye-bye.